Okay, for part 2, I had to delete some files, yes, and I charged my cell phone. Okay, and to sing now the other song is Αναβρύση, ξαναγύρισα.
Messages mailed.
I return back. Γύρισα τον κόσμο όλο, αυτό που είδα όλο κι όλο ήτανε εικόνες δίχως νόημα. Μέρες άδειες, νύχτες κρύες, με χιλιάδες εμπειρίες, τώρα πια το ξέρω πως για μένα ναι, υπάρχεις μόνο εσύ. Ξαναγύρισα κοντά σου, ξαναγύρισα, σαν και σένα ναι δεν βρήκα πουθενά. Ξαναγύρισα κοντά σου, ξαναγύρισα, να κρυφτώ μες στη δική σου αγκαλιά. Έζησα τόσες αγάπες, μα ήταν όλες αυταπάτες, όνειρα που το πρωί τελειώνανε. Όλα δίχως σημασία, μια ζωή χωρίς ουσία, τώρα πια το ξέρω πως για μένα ναι, υπάρχεις μόνο εσύ. Ξαναγύρισα κοντά σου, ξαναγύρισα, σαν και σένα ναι δεν βρήκα πουθενά. Ξαναγύρισα κοντά σου, ξαναγύρισα, να κρυφτώ μες στη δική σου αγκαλιά. Ξαναγύρισα κοντά σου, ξαναγύρισα, σαν και σένα ναι δεν βρήκα πουθενά. Ξαναγύρισα κοντά σου, ξαναγύρισα, να κρυφτώ μες στη δική σου αγκαλιά. Igor Matovič. Okay, the other song is from my classmate, the Lutheran hymnist, a Christianic song, a Christianic hymn. The title is for the children who never born. In Greek, για τα παιδιά που δεν γεννήθηκαν ποτέ. This is about the abortions. Yes. In Slovak language is the title. Hold on, I found it. Predetiktore σαν νύχτη νεναποδήλη ζε ποτρά ζε hold on a little. Pretérito says anikdi nenarotili. Yes. Says about potratom. Yes. I'm speaking in Slovak language. You have seen Igor. Yes. Okay. Close this.
Power off.
I'll educate myself in Slovak language. When I will come to find you
Bluetooth mode.
this year 2025 to speak you a little Slovak, except from English. Okay. Okay, together with my classmate. Ήταν κραυγές απ' το σκοτάδι. Άκουσα και λάμπατα λυγμούς. Ήτανε βρέφη δίχως μάνες. Ήτανε βρέφη χωρισμού. Άκουσα ψιθυρούς του φόβου. Μ' άγγιξαν δάκρυα πανικού. Ήταν τυφλοί μες στις ανάγκες κι είχανε βρεθεί χωρισμούς. Κι όσο κι αν έπαιρνα τα μάτια κι όσο κι αν σφάλιζα τα αυτιά, τόσα μωρά με οικετεύαν για μια στιγμή, για μια αγκαλιά. Εγώ δεν είχα μια ελπίδα, χάδια να δώσω και φιλιά, και σκύψε εκείνος και τον είδα, τα βλέπε κι άκουγε όλα αυτά. Και σήκωσε τα δυο του χέρια, τα κουμπίσε στο Γολγοθά, βαστάζοντας μιλιάδες βρεφή που τον αγκάλιαζαν σφιχτά. Κι όσο περνούσανε οι ώρες πλησιάζαν από μακριά όλες οι παραλίγομανες που ψάχνανε για γιατριά. και τότε η χάρη του είχε ερεθεί για κάθε αγέννητο μωρό, για κάθε παραλίγο μάνα, και σβήσε το θανατικό. So touching him, yes. For the children who never born, yes, about the abortions. So touching. From the age of 18 years old, Igor, I'm singing this, all these songs, and this song now that I sang to you, from my classmate, yes. Whenever this song I'm singing it, yes, so touching the words, yes, I'm crying, yes. And Anavis's song, Eleni, yes, with the other song, yes, little much more, yes, about this little girl. Yes, says about the abortions, okay, from the Christianity, the abortion is a huge sin. Now, according to my opinion, because I'm very straightforward, okay, I'm very open-minded and modern character, I am Igor. And according to my opinion, depends the abortion if it is sin or not. For example, Igor, if I'm giving you an example right now. If a woman she had raped by the rapist, by the criminal, and later she will go to the hospital to make an abortion. It's logic. This thing isn't sin, because to bring the baby from her criminals, from the rapist baby, in this occasion, in this case, it isn't sin. And according to my opinion, okay, the Christians and the church, the Orthodoxy, has another opinion. Yes, I don't agree with the church in each issue. Yes, generally, how can I say now in English? Now I've forgotten in this slang, Indian. One woman to make an abortion. Okay, sometimes some women, they don't have the financial capacity to raise a baby. Yes, okay, it's logic, this thing, and they are ended up to the abortions. Yes, poor women. Okay. The God, the Jesus Christ, okay, it is sin, but the Jesus Christ, he considers and he's putting extenuating circumstances to that women, yes, extenuating circumstances, and he's judging with not too much strictness, yes, it's not too much strict. Our Lord Jesus Christ. But now from the rapist, now from the criminal, somebody, a man raped a woman, and okay, it's logic, and she must go to make an abortion. It isn't sin, only in this occasion, according to my opinion. Now, I don't know the press, what opinion they have about this concrete occasion that I'm saying right now. Okay, generally, okay, the abortion is a huge sin. Still, my classmate says about the abortions. Yes, about that for the children. who never born. Yes. So touching song, Igor. So touching song. This it was. Yes. What else? Now to go now for the divination methods. The course I had to show you, and the how to mystical. To tell you some stories before the divination, before the occultism. To tell you a story about Matovič, the singer. Yes, I personally have not met her in my life, never. Yes, only from the TV, from the radio, from the CDs. I know her. When I was 8 years old, with my mom, together we went in the center of Athens in the market. My mom, she wanted to buy me games. Games to buy some clothes from herself. Yes, to buy me. Okay, I wanted some dolls, some pistols, some I was about the sword of Kandukac. Yes, don't know, you know it. Yes, and she bought me some presents for me because it was December. Yes, and then I had infected influenza from France. It was a virus then, and I was a little sick. I remember. Yes, and she bought me presents, dolls, Playmobil. Yes. One gun, and when we went in the store, in the shop, before 4 minutes, Matovič, she was over there, and and the other women in the store with clothes, with the office, it was the market Mignon. Then had this title Mignon, and. The agent told to us the singer, she was over here, and the other women where she is, Matovič, yes, and she was outside, yes, and I was 8. I remember Igor, I was in 19 in the 2nd class primary school. I was going. It was 1986, in the 1st class I went. 1986 it was, in December, yes. And because always, Igor, I was huge fan for Matovič. I wanted to meet her, and I was telling my dad and my mom, go to her concert in the center of Athens, to her club, to listen to her. Yes, and my dad, no, my house is too expensive. I don't need to give money now for Matovič. My dad, he was telling me, and my mom, no. And I wanted, always my dream, it was Igor, to meet her, yes. And when I listened that she was in the store, Mom, I want to go outside to see her. Yes, no, my daughter, stay over here, to not lose you, because they are criminals outside to kidnap you. My mom, she was telling me. Then she was, and the agent told me now she left. She abandoned the store. Yes, with her luxurious car, Matovič. And something I remember, Igor, I was listening outside that she was outside and she was giving autographs to the women. Yes, but my mom didn't let me to go outside to find her. Yes, I was 6.5 in the it was in 1986. I went 1st class. 1987 it was the second class of primary school. I was going, and my nose, you're feeling a little, you're too hot. Fever you have, perhaps. My mom touched my head over here. And we went to my home over here. Mom, I want to see Anavisi. Yes, and then Manoli, you have fever. Yes, 38 and 7, I remember I had, because I had infected the influenza of France. Yes, it was another virus then. Now we have coronavirus, RSV, we have influenza type A, type B, influenza H1N1, yes. Now we have the influenza of France, another type, a lot of type and kinds of viruses, Igor of influenza we have, yes. Actually, I have knowledge about medicine, yes, I have read a lot of books. And now I want to end up. Always I want to meet, okay, my knowledge, you will meet her someday, my mom was telling me. And when I went 10 years old, 13 years old, 14, 15 years old, nothing, mom and dad, I have not met her, you don't let me to go to her concert to meet her, yes. And when, a miracle now, Igor, when I started opera to study, okay, in the class, then, when I started with a teacher, with a mom teacher, I was 17 years old, yes, 1970, 1997. My teacher introduced me a woman, the Lutheran hymnist. She's a Lutheran hymnist, yes, my classmate, yes. And when in the beginning, I didn't understand something. When I saw her character, reminded me somebody, but I couldn't remember Igor, yes. When I listened to her to sing about her hymns, chantings, her voice, it was exactly like Anavisi, yes, double. You know double. In Slovak, to find this word, to understand better. Yes. Double, yes, and the same word, yes, double. Her voice was exactly 95, 93, 97% the same semblance as her voice with the national Greek singer. And I told her that your voice when you are speaking and when you are singing is exactly the same with the national Greek singer Anavisi. Yes, you have right, Manolis. Then she was calling me, because I have a nickname over here in Greece. We are calling the children with their nickname instead of Manolis, Manolaki. Yes, Manolaki. You have right. Many persons, a lot of persons, they have told me that I have semblance with this singer. Yes, huge. Tragic coincidence of her life, that they are not sisters, absolutely nothing. They don't have any relation. They are not relatives, absolutely nothing. Yes, Igor. And they have exactly the same voice, doubles. Yes, not the face, only their character, their human character, and their voice, and their voices when they are speaking and when they are singing. Now. Okay, now I know this. She has very heavy voice, and my classmate, she has her old voice of Anavisi. yes, and her own character. The only difference that my classmate, she's a woman of God, exaggeratedly, in the highest level. And obviously she never was Christian. Too much. Not too much. Too much Christian? No. My classmate, no. The only difference in their character, although that she has my classmate, her kindness, she's very good punter, and obviously very easier receiver of joke, punter. You know punter, Igor, in Slovak, punter. Now in English you don't know it. Punter. Yes. Zolik. Z-O-L-I-K. Zolik. In Greek, Kalaboudis. In punter, in English, Zolik. Yes. And the miracle was this. From then I was going sometimes, once in the blue moon, in her Lutheran church, yes, in another suburb of Athens, from CHALANDRI, in near Philadelphia, it was then, and I had been, because she had semblance, huge semblance, with MATOVIC. Exaggeratedly, to not tell you, Igor, 100%. Her voice, it's the same. Yes, and right now I cannot believe this phenomenon. Although that I'm 44 years old, how this thing is happening, Igor? Yes, these two women, they had too much semblance, doubles, that they are not sisters. Absolutely nothing. They don't have any relation. They are not relatives. And when I was telling my dad and my mom, now I will go to find to my classmates to the church. Yes, my parents, they were happy. Yes, and my dream came true. Yes, the Jesus Christ made his miracle. Appeared me another MATOVIC. Yes. And her character, her behavior, her kindness, reminded me 100%, the national Greek singer, Igor. Yes. And my dream was to meet them, MATOVIC. Yes. When I was a little child. But Jesus Christ appeared me this classmate. Yes. Appeared me another MATOVIC, much more kind, much more polite, and much more kind in compare with the original MATOVIC. Yes. Another person she has exactly the same character, with a much more good character in compare with the singer. Yes. And now I was telling always to my classmate, I was telling this thing. Now it isn't necessary to go to find her in her club, and obviously I will go in Lutheran church to listen to her and grow without to pay money. And my classmate, she was laughing, yes. And my dad and my mom to go, because I will go now to listen MATOVIC. And my parents, in the beginning, they to her club, no, in the Lutheran church. And without MATOVIC, without money, yes. Much more better MATOVIC. And we were friends. But once in the blue moon I was going, not very often. In 2003 I was going much more often in the summer, because was a Saturday school about the young men with the Christianic speeches, with divine issues, yes, to analyze about the with the holy books, yes, in the Lutheran Church. Okay, recollections, memories, but this phenomenon made me too much impression, Igor. Yes, I don't know you personally if you have met doubles in Slovakia. Okay, each human, Igor, has his own double. Yes, sometimes with your two sisters, they don't have any semblance. Okay, Anna, she doesn't have any semblance with her sister. Singer and her sister shares absolutely nothing, Igor. Anna's sister, she has totally different voice. No, nothing, yes, and character. But this woman, the Lutheran hymnist, my classmate, that she's a stranger for Anna Visi, she has 95% her voice, yes, when she's speaking and when she's singing. And her human character, her old character, not now, and obviously she has changed the character right now. She's much more mafia with a very good metaphorical meaning, mafia, yes. My classmate, she's a simple human, yes, the woman of God, yes. Okay, and obviously she wasn't a woman of God, yes. Okay, perhaps her parents said that they didn't go, in a Orthodox church much more often. Orthodox, Anna Visi, she is, yes. Very often, my classmate, she had two parents, very kind-hearted parents. I met them, worshippers of our Lord Jesus Christ. In Greek, latrευτές του Κυρίου. Jesus Christ, and me too. My parents the same. To tell you my story now with a double, Igor. Yes, a similar issue I confronted when I was 22 years old in the army. Then, now I'm 44 years old. Somebody in the army, he told me that I have a double when I'm speaking, when I'm singing. Yes, Igor, yes. To tell you my story now with my double. This is the similar occasion, the similar case with Anna Visi and my classmate, the Lutheran hymnist. When I was in the army, Igor, in 2002, when I was 22 years old, Igor, you are much more old in comparison with me, 7 years, yes. When I was 22, you were 29 years old, yes. Perhaps you went in the army, you were a soldier, and I don't know now the Slovak law over there. Over here in Greece is obligatory, the Greek army. When I was in Central Box, was a man very tall, dark-skinned, and the time was 3 o'clock in the morning, and he changed me from the sentry box when I was keeper. He undertook the responsibility, took my position, and to go to sleep to my bed, to my seat, because we were on the mountains for exercise, Igor. For exercise, and October it was autumn. And when Igor he saw me, this man, he told me, your name, Manolis, my name it is, Manolis. I'm very impressed, Manolis, with you, with something with you. What? I asked him. Your voice. I cannot believe it, Manolis. It's like a dream. Your voice, when you are speaking, you have exactly the same voice. I don't know you are singing. something like jazz music. No, no opera. Then I was student. I'm studying opera. But now I have stopped because I'm a soldier in the army. You have exactly the same voice with an old friend of us, of me, and of my dad. Yes, an old friend that we had years and years now to see him. Yes, to meet him. That this, how old are you? 22. 13 years, much more older in compared with you. This man is. Yes, Igor, and another tragic coincidence of the life. Yes, and you have the same character. How you know, man, my character? Just only for 3 minutes that we are speaking. The human he's been sick. The human he is sinned. Yes, your behavior, your speech, because you are speaking quickly. The speed of your speech, exactly the same with my old friend, and you have. I had understood, Igor, that perhaps they had a misunderstanding, and something happened, and they stopped relation. They stopped the friendship with this unknown stranger that he has semblance with me, the double, this tall soldier. Perhaps something like that happened. Yes, and because he told me a lot of years, we had to listen to him. Yes, this man, he didn't give me his name, nothing. This man that you have strong and intense semblance, Manolis. He's in the appearance nothing. He has another face, another height, another body. He's extremely slim, exaggeratedly slim. Very white his skin. He has blonde hair, blue eyes. Okay, he's a little much more handsome in comparison with you. 1'82" his height. I am 1'77" my height. I answered to him. No, you don't have any relation to the appearance, to the presence, to his body and to your face. Not a face. You have green eyes. He has blue eyes. This man, that he has exactly the same character with you. 100%, Manolis. You remind me 100% my friend. Yes, the jazz singer. Yes, the jazz singer. So that the reason, Igor, I decided stormy weather, one jazz song I learned it alone with the internet. And I'm singing it, yes. Because I remember the soldier that he told me about the jazz in my double. I had a double jazz singer, and he told me, then he was telling me, neither your brother to be with him. You are seeming to be like his real brother, Manolis. If he would have met you, this man, the best friend you would have become. He told me this soldier. No, I don't want to meet him. I answered to him, why no? No, I don't want to have exactly the same character with me. And he also is joyous, yes, a little crazy. Crazy with a very good metaphorical meaning, monster. Zolik, is that I told. Zolik. Yes, Zolik. Exaggeratedly Zolik. He was my double, Igor. Yes, very nice, very kind-hearted, but he only disadvantage his character, Manolis. He was suspicious, and you are suspicious, and crafty your mind. Yes, it is suspicious, I answered to him. I'm very clever and smart in my life. Yes, I'm not stupid. Yes, I answered to this soldier. Yes, your favorite food, Manolis, it is pasticcio and lamb. In flour pot. You know lamb, Igor. How you know? And because you're double, he was loving the meat generally. And yes, although that he was exaggeratedly slim, but your character, Manolis, you have enemies. He asked me, and because you're double, he has a lot of enemies. with witches, wizards. So do I have witches and wizards, I answered to him. So that you must become friends. No, I don't want to now to hear a man beside me to have exactly the same voice when he's speaking and when he's singing. No, it's like spooky, this thing, spooky. I don't want in the same character. No, I want to have a friend, I answered to him, to have different character. Not exactly the same like me, because we don't shoot each other, the same habits to have. No, I don't want to meet him. Your friend, your jazz singer, no. He was telling me that he was giving concerts in Africa. I personally, Igor, don't want to go in Africa. I'm singing over here to my living room, to my available governor of Slovakia, Igor Matovič, stormy weather, yes. And this is my experience with this. He was telling me the first dish he had made. I personally wanted the Igor I have made. Now the second, I don't know when. Depends now from my financial capacity. He was telling me that you have the only difference it was he wasn't too much religious in comparison with you. Okay, jazz singer he was singing in the clubs. What kind of religious now? Okay, and reminded me my case with the other case with Anna Vicin, the Lutheran hymnist, my classmate. Exactly the same occasion. My dad was singing the jazz singer. He wasn't too much religious, little bit. You might know you are saying much more religious. Okay, I'm going to church every Sunday from baby. Okay, his parents, they weren't too much religious, very rich persons, very exaggeratedly rich parents. He has, your double, but they weren't too much religious, little bit, yes. But he was believing to the God, to the saints, your double, but not every Sunday to the church. He was not going. Okay, he was going to the clubs to sing jazz. I answered to him, yes, I'm religious. I'm not going now Africa clubs. You know, I love Jesus Christ and my church, and this for maybe until right now, yes. Okay, I'm not a crazy religious right now, Igor. Yep, I'm a modern religious man. Yes, I'm modern religious. I have modern Christianic mind. Yes. You know, I told you with the abortions, okay, it didn't in all the case sin to not get crazy right now. Yes. I'm a modern religious. I'm singing Anna Vicin and my psalms, the Orthodoxy and Lutheran chantings, Xanagis, Akodas, Chanagis. I return back to you, this rock ballad. I'm a rock singer and jazz singer religious. Okay, these were my news. The other news that the happy news that I want to tell you that I will come to Slovakia in 2025, this year, Igor, I will come. Now, I will come autumn or spring, no summer. I will come to find you in the parliament because summer you close the parliament and you will go with your family for vacations. June, May, I will come June or October or September or May. Okay, I will arrange now for my personal matters, Igor, yes, to clear up my personal matters, yes, over here in Greece, yes, and I will arrange the things and I will notify you, Igor, 3 or 4 weeks before my journey from Greece to Slovakia, from Athens to Bratislava, to find you. Yes, in the Slovak Parliament. I know the address. I hope to accept me. Okay, Igor, to accept me. I believe that you will accept me. Yes, I will ask outside the keepers in the Slovak National Council National Council of Slovak Republic, yes, in the parliament. Yes, I will ask outside, and I believe that they will notify you, yes, in order to accept me, yes. Okay, I will tell you 3 weeks or 4 weeks before my journey, my trip from Athens to Slovakia, and you will arrange the things, Igor, yes. Mr. Hadji says that you will meet, you will meet me, yes. And okay, I will ask the Catholic Post, Mrs. Katina, the witches of Turkey. I will manage in 2025 to meet my available politician, Igor Matovič, that I love him exaggeratedly, yes. Milujemta velmi, Igor. In Prague, milujitim, Igor. Milujitim, okay, has a little difference. Milujemta tak velmi, Igor. I love you so much, Igor. Sagapo, para poli, Igor, in Greek, yes. Sagapo, A-G-A-P-O. Sagapo, too much. Para poli, P-A-R-A-M-A, ma, poli, P-O-L-I. Para poli. Okay, I will notify you 3 or 4 weeks before my trip, my journey from Greece to Slovakia. Okay, we have time yet. But I will come. I will do my best to come in 2025 to find you. Except if something will happen and big obstacles, and I will not be able to come to find you. But 97%, 99%, Igor, I will come to Slovakia this year to find you. Yes, I'm giving you my word, because I'm giving you my word because I'm seeing you to my card, Hadji Miracle, and that you won the TAURUS. He went exaggeratedly to meet me. Yes, and it isn't necessary, Mr. Hadji, to show me this thing. And telepathically, I'm reading your mind, Igor. Yes, in your mind. And when you are saying ciao 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 in your videos, you are very happy. Yes. Because you have seen me to my videos before the other videos, you weren't too much happy. Before I start to speak you very often, not too much. Okay, medium your happiness was. Now has a little much more difference, your happiness. Yes, I have psychoanalyzed you in compare with your old videos. Yes. Now you're saying, Igor, man, all this demonic mind you have, like demon. Okay, occultist, I am. Do you know something, Igor? A Christianic occultist, I am. Yes, and my double, he was telling me, this boy, man, all you are reading tarot cards and coffee divination and palm reader, you are. Little things, because your double, he knew everything about the occultism, like witch he was. He was the crafty witch, your double, not too much, okay, occultist, okay, little things. Then I was much more few boy, 22 years, and now I have become a strong, intense occultist. Okay, to make you in my predictions, if I will come over there, yes. The God first, what we are saying over here in Greece. Yes, the God. You have a great chef, friend, singer, and medium. Okay, exactly, medium. A mother, medium, yes. A diviner, yes. A little things I know. Okay, I'm doing my best, Igor, yes. But my double, he was telling me this soldier, he was like a witch, okay, perhaps he penetrated much more deeply to these things, to the occultism. Okay, this man was going in Africa, he was giving concerts, yes.